Welcome back to our channel, guys.
So in today's video, we are going to reveal our sweet baby girl's name, and we're also going to talk about my experience with delivery, and on top of that, we are also going to discuss what else were we going to discuss?
Just catching up, really.
Just like, I guess, catch up since last video, since I was in extreme pain with the last video, so I didn't really talk too much in it.
Definitely. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to talk about today. So, how's it been, babe, so far?
Yesterday was 3 weeks, so she is 3 weeks old, and we have been in heaven. She is everything that we've ever dreamt of. And
yeah, we really just been soaking up all the moments. I mean, it's been a beautiful thing.
Tiring, a little tiring.
Yeah, definitely tiring. Like, for all the new parents out there, like, I never changed a diaper or anything like that. So it's just been hard, and I respect the hell out of the single mothers, because like taking care of a newborn is like every 2 hours they gotta eat. Like,
yeah, she's actually a very, very good baby.
Yeah, besides like when she's hungry.
She's just hungry, she gets hangry, very hangry.
Yeah, that's really it. I mean, hungry, gotta poop, or she needs to eat. Like, well, yeah, hungry, but.
Oh yeah, and then when she needs to be changed. But other than that, she is amazing.
Yeah. So how was the delivery? Delivery
was good. It wasn't what I expected. Wasn't everything that I had on my birth plan, but
did we even follow the birth plan at all?
Not much, but you know what, like,
it's like
see, it was my first pregnancy, first delivery, so I had no idea, and I had just gone off like from what maybe other people suggested. I really wanted to like go unmedicated, but that didn't go the way that I planned because of the induction. I think that really my body wasn't ready to have her, but everything happens for a reason, and she is here, she is healthy, and that's all that matters. And I don't know what will happen when we have baby number 2, if I will plan on having at-home birth, or if I plan on doing unmedicated or what, but I would love for it to be like completely natural.
Yeah.
So like, and I want to not get induced, I think, and just see how the difference between the two.
And that was the other thing I really didn't understand about the whole induced thing, like induction thing. Like, and I still kind of don't get it, because I guess because I thought the full term is what, 40 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought.
Well, 39, I guess, could be considered full term. But really like 40 weeks. But some people go past that. And so the reason why I got induced was because of my gestational diabetes, and which I was actually extremely shocked, because when we went to the last ultrasound, they said that she was roughly 6 pounds 3 ounces, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. And that was like what I think like 2 weeks later we had her, and she was 6 pounds 5 ounces.
Yeah.
So they were like thinking that she was going to be like 7 pounds maybe, and so she was tiny. She was a tiny baby, but not overweight, you know, because a lot of people with gestational diabetes, the babies are normally bigger. But when we had talked to the doctor, they said that it all depends, I guess, on the person with gestational diabetes, because I actually have a really good friend that she was due 4 days after me. She also had gestational diabetes.
That's crazy.
And she also got induced as well. And her sweet little girl, I think was 5 pounds, 14 ounces or 13 ounces. And she is so cute too. So, but anyways.
Yeah, so what else we gotta catch up about? The sleep. Yeah, we haven't caught up on sleep. Yeah. What else?
I have been actually trying to nap when she naps, but sorry. I've been trying to nap when she naps. It is a little bit difficult because like you literally just soak everything up, even when she's like sleeping. You like look at her and you want to cuddle with her and have her lay on you, and then you don't want to fall asleep because she's laying on you, and
like we'll just look at her for like 30 minutes at a time, like wow, like we really
created this. Well, with God's help, of course.
Well, yeah, definitely,
but,
and you pushed it out, of course, but.
And it's so funny because I literally was just talking to TJ, and I was like, how is it that we waited so long for a baby, and we thought that it was never going to happen, and it happened. And I was like, isn't it so crazy that God literally took his time on her, and like obviously we're biased and we think that she's perfect, and
seriously,
what she is, God made her the way that she was supposed to be, and I don't know, it's gonna make me cry because I just love her so much. It's like crazy because you never really truly understand how people feel when they have kids. And
it's like a different type of love too. Like conditional love is what kids like bring, I promise. Even though she's so little, she can't love me back yet. But I feel like she's
so funny that, like, you we're talking like, I don't understand why people always take pictures of their kids and post it.
Oh yeah.
But now we're constantly taking pictures.
I swear I was that person, like, bro, he always like showing me, like, he always showing me that kid, but I see why though.
Yeah. It's just like, it's so wonderful how we're made. And literally, like, she's half of you and half of me.
Yeah, crazy.
It's so wild.
So what else? How was the whole 9 months though? First trimester, second trimester, third trimester.
Second trimester actually wasn't too awful because I didn't have gestational diabetes. It was just like the third trimester. And third trimester, it actually really wasn't too bad. And I actually found out that I could actually eat sweets. But I had to, like, you know,
portions.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And if it was like something that like I wanted to kind of indulge in a little bit, I would just work out and walk, and it went down. You remember that when we went to California for our baby moon and anniversary? What was it? We went to breakfast.
Ate something crazy, like so sugary.
Yeah, so I was like, I really want French toast. Like, French toast is literally my go-to breakfast of all times. And I was like, can I eat some of that? And I think I had avocado toast with it too.
Yes.
And it was pretty high. And then we went to the beach and we just did like walking on like the...
literally for what, 10...
I think it was like 10, 15 minutes.
That was going straight down.
It went straight down. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. I was so worried that I was like going to spike completely, but it really wasn't bad at all.
Yep. Overall, the healthy of our baby. The baby was very healthy. Had all limbs. Only little thing she had was a little jaundice, which I think a lot of babies get that. And I really didn't. We really just held her by the window, got a little vitamin D in her, and I mean that was pretty much it. And she had like a newborn rash. That was it. But other than that,
it was kind of weird because I've never heard of a newborn rash, and I kept asking, okay, is this normal? Is this normal? And like a lot of babies get it, it's totally normal, but I've never seen it before, never heard of it. I've heard like baby acne and stuff like that, but it wasn't like that. It was like literally all over her, like from head to toe. Yeah. So. And now she's
doing way better with that.
Yeah.
And I think the sun, like the vitamin D, like I said, definitely helped that out.
Yeah.
What else we gotta catch up on, babe? She's on maternity leave, of course, right now. How the whole postpartum and all that stuff been, you think?
It hasn't been awful. Obviously, I was pretty sore.
We literally left it. How long? When did we leave the hospital? I think we literally.
Okay, well, we went in Wednesday night at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
We were there all day on that Thursday.
Yep.
Had her Friday morning at like 6:02 a.m. And
your water broke when?
My water broke at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I was like 2 centimeters and 100% effaced at I think 2 a.m. And then everything started like progressing from there. But it was wild because they say that you get this pressure, like kind of like in your bottom.
Yeah, like you got a fart or something?
No, like you had to like poop.
Poop, okay, yeah.
And we had to go number 2.
Yeah.
And I got that a couple of times, but it would go away. And I was like, let me call the doctor because I'm getting this like pressure. And I like, obviously I have no idea because I've never had a baby before. and I was like, hey, like I'm getting this pressure, but it's like kind of going away. And she's like, well, once it's like there and it's like not going away, like, you know, then call me in. And I was like, okay. And then it went away. No, I didn't have it again. But I started getting this like fire, like sensation, like I was burning on the inside on my right, like lower abdomen area. And I was like, I feel like it's like on fire. I'm like, I'm very uncomfortable. And she was like, well, would you like for me to check? And I was like, I guess, like if it's not gonna hurt anything to check. And she was like, oh my God, you are ready to push. And I was like, okay. Mind you, too, I was like freaking out because.
That's why we didn't even like record that part because I'm down there.
Well, it all like went by quick. Like it was
just
like so fast. And they were like, you are an amazing pusher. And I pushed her out in less than 10 minutes.
So how many total pushes you think you?
I think we did like 3 pushes with her, like with
the nurse.
Our nurse. Oh my God, we freaking love our nurses. They were amazing and made me feel so comfortable. And honestly, like it felt like a girl like hangout sesh type thing. Like
really?
With my nurses.
Yeah, we was really in that vibe.
But anyways, she was like, okay, we're just gonna do a couple practice rounds before the doctor gets here. And she was like, oh wow, like this is gonna go by really quick. And she's like, normally like with first time pregnancies, women take like an hour to 3 hours to push. And I was like, okay, like I'm gonna be exhausted because I'm already tired. And I'm like, I just need to get this baby out. And we did 3 practice rounds.
Yep.
Doctor came and I think I literally only did 2.5 pushes.
Yes.
Well, I guess not pushes, but like through contractions I did. So.
Because before the doctor came in there, the nurse could already see my daughter's head, like right there. I think she can already see like the hair. Yeah. So that's when she had got on the phone. She's like, "Yo, doc gotta come here ASAP." And
it was so funny because like, I will say with having a daughter, like the whole time I was pregnant, I literally had a feeling that we were gonna have a girl, but I didn't know because then like everybody was like, "Oh, you're definitely carrying like a boy. Like you're definitely good." Like at our baby shower, I think 98% of everybody said that it was going to be a boy. And I was like, I don't know, like it's, you know, you never know, you know. And
I swear, I knew at first, like looking at this, like the sonograms or whatever, I knew we was gonna have a girl. But then one day, my birthday on July 27th, so I went in the doctor. I was like, hey doc, man, it'll be nice if
like 2 weeks early, like
if my daughter could just come right now. And he was like,
not daughter, but
he was like, I don't want your baby to. He was like, I was like, I wish my baby can pretty much come right now. And then Doc was like, well, you don't want your son to have the same birthday as you, right?
I did not hear that. And then he told me, and I was like, obviously pregnant, and emotional because this whole time I like have been thinking that it's like, gosh, I really think that I'm having a girl for some reason.
Yeah, Christina just started bawling, like
I started crying, and I was like.
Because you thought
I don't know, but it's not that like I would have been happy with either one, but like I think I was upset because I didn't want to know what the sex of the baby was. And then I was like,
and you had that feeling you was about to have a girl, right?
Yeah, like this whole time, and I'm like, I don't know, I guess I was just emotional because it was just, and then like I think I was crying too because I was getting a little nervous about like it's coming so soon and like
first time
it's gonna be so like real but
so that's pretty much about it. I mean, other than that, we just soaking up all the moments while they're young because they do grow fast. And like I said, our daughter's already 3 weeks old.
3 weeks.
Like next week she's gonna be a month already. I'm like,
I know, it's so funny too because
that's crazy.
I took clothes for the baby to like newborn and I think 0 to 3 months, and our sweet baby girl it was like first few days or week she was in preemie clothes. Actually she could still fit into preemie. It's so tiny. She's so tiny. Yeah. So
are you ready to reveal the name? Are you guys ready to reveal the name?
So let's
go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay, so with our names that we had picked out for boy or girl was something very sentimental. So I've had my baby girl name picked out
Yes.
before we were even married.
Definitely did.
And
why? Why? Where did you get that name from though?
Well, so my great grandma, she wanted somebody to name their daughter after her, which I have a lot of girls in my family. Nobody did. And I was like, oh, I want to be that person, you know, because she has a beautiful name. And not a lot of people have it, but I've actually, now that we've named her, I've heard more people having it than. So my great grandma passed away when I was in college. And it's actually very, very sentimental with like the whole name things because it was all my mom's side of the family. My great grandma passed away like around Thanksgiving. And then which was my mom's grandma. My mom's mom, which was my grandma, she passed away that March during like spring break-ish, like just suddenly it was just like it just happened out of nowhere. And then my mom's dad passed on my grandma's birthday in May. So like it kind of which was my mom's dad. So like they all passed away like a few months after each other. So the name thing is very, very sentimental to me. And
yeah, so we're gonna start with the last name first. Of course, her last name is Mutcherson.
Little Miss Mutcherson.
Yes.
And
so, what is her middle name?
Her middle name is Elise. And the reason why I like the middle name, which the middle name's not sentimental, it's just something that I found and I liked how it sounded with her first name. And Elise means the oath of God or God's promise, which I absolutely love. And it just seemed like it fit because obviously like we worked so hard and waited for little Missy's making some noises. But I really liked I thought that it just fit because I mean God literally blessed us and it took
a long time.
We didn't think that was going to happen. And sorry, she could smell me. And then for her first name,
drum roll please.
My great grandma's name is Vivian. And I wanted to do a little twist to it, so her name is Viviana Elise Mutcherson.
That's our baby girl name.
We are in love.
Yeah, seriously, in love, man.
And
it's crazy, like how beautiful, like this whole process was. So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much today's video revealing our baby girl name. Viviana Elise Mutcherson is her name. Probably in the next video you guys will see her face and all that good stuff, but
so you'll probably hear us talking and we have so many nicknames, which this is another reason why I love her name so much too, because she could go by whatever she likes. But we call her Vivi, we call her V. She'd go by Vivian if she wanted to.
What y'all like? Y'all tell us what y'all like.
Well, you guys can, whatever you guys want to call her within those, options.
Yeah, chime in.
Yes.
But anything else, babe, you want to say?
No,
I think that's about it. So we're gonna definitely wrap up today's video. Just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos from us. And me and my family will catch you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.